So I've come to Skegness. I've come to Southview. It's a big Parkdean site. It is their, I think, like their flagship, or at least the flagship of the north, should I say. And I mean, it is quite vast. So the first caravan we're going to look at, and when I say caravan, it's actually a lodge. It is up for sale for £119,000. Can you believe that? Well, £120,000 with £5 change. Now this, I believe, is a brand new model, and it's a Willerby Pinehurst. So it's on the showground. So let's flip the camera around and take a nosy. So just right quickly, look at that, £1,000 a month. If you stick down a deposit of £41,000, cash price is 120. By the time you paid off your finance, you're paying £158,000 for this. But what's it going to be like when we go inside? I'm expecting quality. I'm expecting something amazing from this Pinehurst. Now, there's the risk that people may come in when we're filming. So we come in, first of all, and you've got a little utility room. So straight away, utility room. You've got somewhere to hang your coat. You've got cupboards for storage. You've got a little sink, which is quite handy, and a little seat. So if you've been walking your dog on beach, you can sit there, take your boots off, clean dog down in here, wash your hands. And I don't know if these, oh yeah, so we've got just little cupboards underneath. And we've got a dishwasher. That's going to be massively handy if you're spending a lot of your time on site. Now there's another little cupboard just to the left, yeah, for the boiler, standard. Now let's come into the main area, the living room, dining room. Wow, just look at this. This is vast, this is big. You've got an island in the middle. You've got this massive kitchen. Look at that. Let's swirl around so you get a good view. You've got what looks like parquet floor. Might just be laminate though, that. And look at the living room. Now, it is set up a little bit old-fashioned. Maybe suiting someone who's retired. A couple in the late 60s, early 70s. This would be like an ideal home, wouldn't it? Right, so let's have a look properly at the kitchen. So first, we have these huge cupboards. And look, you've got more coat hangers on the side. Nice. So we've got these huge cupboards. Now, presumably one is your fridge, freezer. Whoa, look at that. Look at that for like a cupboard. Got all your glasses on there. You've got a little rack there for bottles of wine. Wow, you've got these little drawers, these little baskets. You can keep your veg in. Now I can't get that back in. Ah, there we go. You've got stuff to put your herbs in. That is an immense cupboard, and look, kind of soft closing. Yeah, maybe. That one did. Then we've got this. Oh, did somebody know I was coming? There's a lot of beer. Sadly, because I'm driving back to the site, I can't have a sneaky beer today. But maybe next time I'll get someone else to drive. And then we've got the freezer, brand new freezer. And then look, we've got all these cupboards going along the side. And then up for more storage. You could properly live here. Look, look at the smooth action of that cupboard. Let me just show you. Ooh, nice. Smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth. And what we've got under the sink? Bin, nice. We've got a big, that's a big dishwasher. Now I've got a dishwasher in my van, but mine's like a 3/4. This one's a full dishwasher. We come along, we've got this nice, beautiful hob. Very, very nice. This glass backboard. Check me out in my Hawaiian shirt. And then we've got this beautiful new extractor fan. And there is more cupboards. There's more storage in here than I think I'd be able to fill. But check that out, right? You've got that beautiful, beautiful unit in there. Beautiful wooden unit. And then you've got this plastic utility thing for your knives and forks. I think that could be changed for a wooden one just to give it that little bit of class. Then we come over here. We've got the microwave, oven, grill, all built into that unit there. It's very nice. We've got lots of storage above. We've got more storage, a big drawer there to put your pots and pans in. Then you turn around and you've got this island with even more storage. So there's a load of glasses and cases of Budweiser. That's what I'd probably keep there. Will it be cider for me? Then you've got some stools at the side. Very nice. Then you've got this huge door. So that'd lead out onto your decking. And here you can have hot tubs. So you'd probably have a nice big decking. You'd have some hot tubs. If you look over there, look, people are waiting for the bus into Vegas. Right, so we come into the living room. Now, we've got this nice big chair. I feel like that would be my chair. I would sit here. I could imagine myself sitting here with a TV on that unit there. You get a nice big 50-inch TV, I imagine, on there. You could sit there. Oh, even better. Look at the size of that chair. That's not a sofa. That's one of them love chairs. Because in theory, you could get two of you on it. But I think it'd just be for me. Oh, it's comfortable. It's really comfortable. So you'd sit there, you've got the fire going, the TV going. Oh, this would be the life. I could see myself in a lodge in the future. Then you've got a little dressing table over there where you might put your board games, knickknacks, DVDs, stuff like that. We come over to the dining table. Look at that. Look at that, we've got this full seat. Nice, big, solid. You can get all your friends and family around there for a nice meal. There might be a little bit of tightness with space, especially when you consider you've got this unit down here that you're kind of blocking a little bit with the chair, but I suppose some people might get rid of that. Now, it's kind of weird this, because I've now got to shut the door to the utility room so I can show you. So we've got the corridor. So you've got all the living room around there. So let's go down. This is a 3-bed. Let's take a left. So here we are. This is obviously one of the children's bedrooms. Now, what do you notice about this compared to a caravan? The beds are actually proper size single beds, aren't they? They're not them little half measures. They're proper single beds. And you've got space to walk straight down the middle. Not only that, look at that. You've got a nice big double wardrobe with drawers underneath. So there's plenty of storage. And then we've got this here. Now, hold on. Yeah, so down there, it's a bit hard to see. There is a plug socket, double plug socket, and they are USB plugs. So you can charge everything you need, everything you want. Then you've got this little shelf where your radiator is, and a big, big mirror for like getting ready. Now, bear in mind, this is only the children's bedroom. So we come around. I thought I'd missed a door then, but that's the door to the utility room. So the next door, look, is the bathroom. Oh, that is nice. Look at that. How nice does that look? We've got the toilet in the corner. So you've got space around it for when you're sat. So you don't burn your knees against the radiator. Let's just have a little sit. Hopefully nobody will come in. Yeah, there's plenty of space. Look, around you. There's no chance you're going to burn your knees or feel hemmed in. And just look at that sink unit in the bathroom. Doesn't that look nice? I mean, it does look nice, but you expect nice for 120,000, don't you? And then we've got some spotlights above the mirror. So that looks really nice, doesn't it? Coming around, look at that. You've got a full bath. Full bath. And you've got space for your towels up the side there. It's a bath. It's stroke shower with a splitter on. That's, you know, as much as I'd like the idea of having a bath, I do wonder whether or not I'd use it, because I don't even bother having baths at home. Right, so next, where do we go from here? It seems like we've got two master double bedroom scenarios. So let's go into the first one, right? And let's just scan around the room. I'm just shutting the doors because I don't want to see them yet. I don't want to see what's behind the door. And look, we've got this huge, huge headboard. Now, I know in a lot of videos, especially with Willerby, I moan that they have wooden headboards and they need some fabric. Now, that is some serious cushioning. I mean, it literally goes from the bed almost to the ceiling. I mean, it's massive. I mean, it's higher than what I stand. So you're looking at, that is about 6 foot high. And it looks like a big bed. We've got these nice big units on the side. And then if I just sit on the bed, oh, that's comfy. Look at that, you've got a mirror bang opposite the bed, along with a shelf above it, and there's more plug sockets, and there's a little stool. So clearly that's the area for getting ready, for getting dressed, for doing your hair, for doing your makeup. Right, now let's see what this first door is. Oh, it's a wardrobe, but it's not just any wardrobe. Look at this. You've got a rail going all the way around. You've got space on top. You've got all these cupboards. You've got drawers. You've got another cupboard. And literally, if I sit in here, I mean, it's massive. You could get about 8 of me in here. Easily 8 of me. Right, let's see what the other door is. This is going to be an ensuite. Yes, beautiful. An ensuite. So we've got a little toilet in here, little sink, obviously a mirror, and we've got this beautiful, huge corner shower. I do like these. My friend's got one in their lodge and they do look really good. I think they're fantastic. They're nice and big, and yeah, they're just cool. Right. So let's go see what's in the other bedroom. So far this has got a bathroom, plus you've got the bathroom, well, an ensuite plus a bathroom. So here we are, the other double bedroom. Now I can't see this having a shower, so clearly that other room is the master bedroom. This is just the second double bed. But look at that, you've got a loft. Someone's got open the lodge hatch. Anyway, again, this is a big bedroom. Look how big it is. So you've got a massive bed, and then coming over there, look, you have a stool, mirror, and a huge, huge wardrobe. Yeah, so a good sized wardrobe in here. Yeah, lovely. Right, so one thing we can definitely say about this lodge is there is a lot of space. I mean, it is beautiful. It is lovely. Is it worth £120,000? Or should I say 150 if you get it on finance? I don't know, but I'd love to hear what you think. Is this really worth £120,000? I mean, I personally think I've seen some other lodges that if I had 120 grand, I might be more swayed towards them. But nevertheless, this is a very, very, very beautiful lodge. So like I say, let me know in the comments below, do you think it's worth £120,000? Now, I'm going to go explore this site a little bit further.